Hi everyone, and welcome back to Tomb Raider 2. So, we have just started off in the Opera House, and this is one of it's definitely within my top 2 favourite levels of the game. Maybe it's my favourite. It's between this and another one, I'm not quite sure. But with that, and the fact that it's my favourite level across, it's one of my favourite levels across just all games in general, I feel like I've got sort of like a responsibility to do quite well at it. I've got a responsibility to perform quite well. I did look a little bit up on online to see about the Uzis on Bartoli's Hideout, and yes, you can get them on Bartoli's Hideout. I've never done that before though. You can get them by jumping on there's the boathouse where the detonation key is, I think, and you can go behind there and you can find them there, which I've never done before. But it's not necessary, because we'll be able to get them soon anyway. But yeah, before I continue on, I would just like to appreciate this, the ominous music that is going on in the background. Very quiet, I know, but that is the atmosphere of this game, I guess. There's a few levels that use this theme, and this perpetually swinging box, which is happening somehow. I don't know how. Anyway, we have an enemy down here. Let's have a look. You can't really see him. Well, he's down there. There's a guy that... Oh, can you just see him there? There's a guy with a gun down there. And it's quite awkward if you jump... What usually happens is people jump down into the water and they find out that they're being shot at. I mean, you can go to the right first. If you want to go for exploring, then you can do that. But people tend to be drawn to go to the left. And the left is where you have to go first. And this guy will just start shooting at you. And obviously with you... Well, there he is. With you going into the water, that's going to be quite awkward to... try and get out and then shoot at him, because he's going to be shooting at you the whole time. So I'm going to do the old trick. And I learned this from someone on YouTube called Badass Games. And I saw it and I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. And it works so well. But yeah, if you've got the grenade launcher from the first level, you can come over here, do a backflip, and then on your way down, shoot a grenade out and just obliterate him. So he won't have any opportunity to shoot at you. Alright then. I'm going to equip the automatics for now though, because there are some enemies coming up where there's going to be the next enemies are going to be melee based enemies, and they're going to be in quite close quarters, so it's a good idea to get more bullets in them faster, or stronger bullets. I don't know what makes bullets stronger than other bullets. I could not tell you, but that's how they work. Okay, so the first order of business is to come up here, hit this switch, opens up there. Oh, there he is, there's the guy. And we need to get back over there. Right. We can get back there. I mean, I suppose you can from there jump over onto that platform and then jump over onto here from this side, but you'll probably still have that guy shooting at you if you don't deal with him. I'm going to save here though. Okay. Because we need to do a bit of a running jump to get over to there. Okay, now this one is a little awkward because you do have that swinging thing. I'm not sure if it can hit you, but managed to get around it. Okay. So now we have opened up that little trapdoor over there. We line ourselves up. Man, it is awkward like this camera sometimes though. Okay, well, let's take a few more steps over to the left. And jump. And get the automatic pistols out, ready, because here he is. Oh, he didn't even hit me once. That's fine. Okay, back to the regular ones. There's nothing behind those boxes. Don't think he doesn't drop anything. And there's another guy coming up. But I've got enough space now, I can just get pistols out and just back up. Okay. Alright. Well, come back out here. So just got to cycle back around again to get back over there to the start. Okay. So just check that I've got the pistols out. I don't really want anything. I mean, yeah, I probably do want to get some strong weapons out soon. Whoop. I really feel like, I mean, I've always said I've always felt like the controls of this game are really good, and I feel like a big part of that is that everything is weighted. So you've got to like run and jump, and then when you grab a ledge, you've got to hold on to X. Nothing's automated. Kind of, it's a bit gung-ho there. Nothing's automated. And because everything's so blocky, you can clearly see like how everything works. As long as you can interpret the 3D space, you can see how it works. All right. Yeah, just drop and then hang on to this. Right, now we've got these glass shards here, which you can. I mean, I suppose you can try jumping over them, but really what you want to do is you just want to walk. If you walk, they don't hurt you. If you run, you'll impale yourself on them. Nothing behind those windows, but again, interesting for people to explore, I guess, if they're not familiar. Like I said, it does become, a lot of the actions do become rather automated in your mind when you become so familiar with things. So areas that may look like, oh, a hidden area or whatever, if you know there's nothing there, you just sort of stop thinking about them as a player. Okay, the key. And now this bit is going to be shooting to it, so I don't have to use a flare. Okay. Now this bit is quite special, I think. Listen to the music. It's quiet, but... Man, isn't that just so ominous? Look, there's a big empty room down there, but obviously if we fall in there, it's going to kill us. It's such a big drop. I am going to save here. Alright. And these tiles along here will break, so we need to run and jump across them. Alright, we've made a cross. So we managed to avoid falling to our deaths in that big pit down there. In that random room. We've got a big room coming up here. There's going to be lots of guys here. Alright. Now, you can kind of keep a distance here. But some of them have guns. Okay, kind of got away a bit there. Come on out. She's not coming out. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can jump across onto here. And then just... Okay, I'm not bothered about those over here. I'm more bothered about these. There you are. Killed that guy. Oh! There's a guy with a gun down there. Oh no, I think I've jumped off the edge there. No, not quite. Okay. Maybe we could have done with some better... Oh, there you are. Did I kill him? No. Seems a bit lost. That's fine. Took a bit of damage. Could maybe have used the automatics there. Oh. Tell you what. I don't know where you are, so let's just get the automatics out. I've got plenty of ammo. Plenty of it. Oh. Oh, that was just a dog. There's still a guy shooting somewhere. That's just a dog. There he is. Oh. There he is. Good. Got him. Okay. Back to pistols for the dogs. If you're at a safe distance and something can't hurt you, you don't want to be using up your weapons with limited ammo. You want to be using the pistols if at all possible. But they did drop a lot of stuff, which is nice to see. Need to get up there. But I do want to collect these things. Right. Now it's possible to actually skip part of this level by dropping down here, and you can sort of... I mean, you can't really see. Is it this bit here? I don't think it is. There's one bit around somewhere. I mean, it might be there. Oh, is this it? Yeah, in here. You can sort of... There's a way of getting down there and skipping a whole section. And you may have noticed the gold secret is there as well. But we'll come in there later. You can sort of like glitch your way through. So have I got all the... I was going to say all the treasure. All the loot from these guys. Are there any around that I've not seen? Oh yeah. Those ones are a bit slanty. Just gotta line yourself up to be able to jump onto here. I've got the thing from you. Wasn't there a... Ah, okay. It's down here. I was thinking, wasn't there a shooty guy? This must be the other shooty guy. Shooty guy. The guy with the gun. The gunman. The shooty guy. The guy that shoots. Alright. No, can't quite make it. By jumping up that way. Right, so I think that's all of them. Right, let's do this properly. I can kind of get... Can I get up here? Yeah, just... Right. Gonna save. It's a dark bit down here, but I'm just going to be shooting. I don't need to use a flare. I mean, I'm going to have so many flares at this rate. But, you know. Yeah, this bit's quite awkward because you've got to line yourself up to be able to jump on there, but without taking any damage from the crate. That's somehow swinging it infinitely. I'm obviously I'm not the first person to. Oh, didn't work. No, all right then. It is a little bit of a tricky jump. Okay. I am quite low on health as well. Oh, I love that ominous sound, the music, the ambience. Oh. Just alright then. So let's. Okay, that brings a guy up. It's okay though. One of them's got a gun, I think. Is there a guy with a gun there? There is. Oh, man. Makes things a little bit more awkward, but... He's lost. Okay. Killed the gunman. The guy with the bat. I'm totally safe up here, so let's just... do the good old shooting. Did I kill him? I think I did. Okay. Let's try and drop down from here safely. And... oh, no I didn't. Oh well. Okay. Either of these drop anything? No. You drop some shotgun shells. And some flares. How many flares do I have? 26. Okay. So now we're going into the Opera House itself. So this is like the main part of the level. So I'm going to heal up. And I'm just going to make a save here. So, what we need to do is this thing here.
No.
We need something in there. Is it the circuit board or circuit breaker? We need that in there, so that we can get behind the stage. This switch, if you can get that in there, and you can connect it, and you'll pull this switch, it'll pull up the curtain. But we can't do that yet. And of course, when you first play this game, you're not really going to see that, but the idea is you have to go and find the circuit breaker in order to be able to get that to do. So that's like your main goal, and everything up until this point is in aid of that goal. So we can open this door here to climb round. Got a few boulder traps coming up. They're coming from up there. Okay. I guess I didn't trigger it. Okay, close that door again. And then... okay, let's just trigger the boulder traps. No? There's a boulder trap here. And I can't force it. Okay, that's fine. So here's the thing. When you actually get in, like properly inside the Opera House, as we will do here, right? Sandbag there. Watch out for the sandbags. If you go underneath them, they'll drop, and if they hit you, they'll just kill you. straight up. So you have to either run fast or approach them steadily. But we do have, you know what? Go switch to the automatics. I'm going to avoid that that thing there. So I'm just going to... Okay. Don't think there's any more guys to worry about just yet. It's not down here. There's going to be a few dogs. But yeah, so notably, if we approach this, let's try and trigger the trap. No, okay, I'll save. When you have a sandbag like that, it's kind of a good idea to just get the trap triggered when you know it's there, so that you can sort of get it out of the way. But if I can just like... Yeah, see? That way it's gone. Oh, dog. Oh, and a shooty guy. What are you doing? What are you doing here? I wasn't prepared for you. Yeah, I was a bit thrown off there. I was doing the whole like backflip thing, which doesn't really work for them. You're supposed to like if you dance around them, it's much better. But I just wasn't mentally prepared for it. Wasn't expecting them to come. Right. There's a few more dogs down this way here, I believe. So we'll take care of those. Okay. Oh. Okay. Right, can't do anything here yet. No. Just sort of come this way to get rid of those dogs. Yeah, so this is a dead end for now. We need an item to get that to work. And that's going to make the lift there, or the elevator, work. Elevator is one of the only, if not the only, American word I actually prefer to the English variation, or the British variation. So I like saying elevator. There is a way that you can glitch this level, but it's very hard. You have to do like a very good jump that I have not been skilled enough to do properly. But yeah, oh yeah, you come down here. Ah, that's where the guy and the dog came from. I stepped a bit too far down here. And is there anything in here? No. Okay. Man, this game should come with an epilepsy warning. Right. Okay. Yeah, so the main problem is we need to get the thing to up there, but also our path to getting out. Like, we've fallen down a bit too far, so we can't actually get back out. So we've actually got a couple things that we need to get sorted. We need to find the thing and get out. So everything that we do now is going to be aid of those two goals. And you can do them in a... I mean, there's no particular order that you have to do everything, but I think you can do them in different ways. I do need to get to the relay box for the... well, that's open something. Okay. A bat guy and two dogs. Okay. No gunmen around, so I can just safely shoot at these guys. Yep, running away isn't going to help. Oh, there's a gunman over there. Oh, don't know if you've seen me though. Ooh. You can probably see there's a door over there that we'll need to get to at some point. Is there a way that I can get to him without him seeing me? If I go on the bottom floor, I could fall in his line of vision. But I'm thinking... Oh, okay. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get close enough to be able to jump, like, dance around him. I think I have to get close. I think I have to get close up though. Oh. Well, oh, he's seen me. Ah, alright. I'm going to do a little bit of dancing. Yeah, there's a key there to get into a room there for some reason. We'll find that out soon enough. Get some automatic ammo back. Yeah, there's a way you can go down there for something. I'll tell you what, I'll do this. I'll go this way first. Right, oh god. It's gonna hurt me. Yeah, I did unfortunately I wasn't able to get past that guy without him seeing me, so I did have to take quite a bit of damage there. How? Is there any way I can go down here without taking fall damage? I don't think so. Ooh. Don't think I can go. No, I don't want to go that way. Alright. Let's give this a go. Oh, okay. Some way of doing it. But yeah, I managed to trigger the boulder traps that occur along here. And there was a guy that I killed over here who dropped something. There it is. Oh, no, no, no. Stop it. I've spawned another guy somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there's more boulder traps. Where's the guy that I spawned? There was someone shooting at me. I actually don't know. There's another one of those guys up there. Oh. Oh, is it you? Hello, I see you over there. Oh, alright then. I do know there's a few guys that do spawn over here. I think... there's a few back guys as well. Which are going to be not too hard to deal with. Oh! Oh! Frighten the life out of me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, did I hear a shot? Ah, someone's shooting at me. Where are you? Oh. Okay. No time to be messing around. Let's get back here. Where are they? Oh, there you are. You seen me? Okay. Just go check, see if he's dropped anything. Right. I don't know all the spawn points of everything, as may become evidenced, but I do know that if I go this way, I'm going to spawn two melee guys. Also, I would say make sure you get that sandbag down. There's another one over there. Let's... yeah, okay. But this, let's spawn... There's two... Oh, never mind. Happened automatically. Okay, there's two melee guys here. We can keep out of range. Oh, you didn't re-aim. Oh man. I kept shooting at the target. You have to basically you have to let go of the what is it? you have to let go of the fire button to then like readjust your aim. She does auto target things. Anyway, hit that switch to open up that there. Bit of a little foreshadowing. Like, look, you can look in here, and oh, there's an item in there. That's the circuit board that we need. So we need to find a way to get there, to get the circuit board that we need for up above. Okay. Okay. See, in my mind, sometimes like if a bunch of guys are shooting at me a lot, I'll think like, oh no, I'm not doing too good. But in the grand scheme of things, I was able to get through this game when I was a lot younger and a lot less experienced. There's a sandbag there. And oh, there's another one over there as well. Yeah, I knew this one was going to be a bit more dangerous. I don't think I need that one though. I don't think I need to pass under that. I think I can just go around. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. That was me being careless. Took some damage from it, but fine. Where did that light come from? It's like a light beaming on that part of the wall. Where's that come from? I don't know. I don't recall ever seeing that before. Right, let's run and jump and grab this. Oh man, where are these rats? I think they're on the other side. I don't think they're here. No. Can I can still kill them from here though. There's one. Alright. Well, let's save here because I can very easily miss this jump and fall to my death. Right. Man, it's so close, isn't it? So let's go to the sides. Jump when the coast is clear. This one isn't really an issue. But yeah, this whole thing here is itself a sequence. So let's save again. What I mean by that is everything in this room and the whole thing there with pressing the switch, this is all stuff that happens like in a sequence of events, like as a sequence. But it's like this is one set sequence, and then there's like another set sequence that you do somewhere else. You don't necessarily have to do them in a particular order, but once you go with one, you have to do all the things within that sequence in order. So what we've done is we've opened up. There's a trap door that I've opened up down there, and I believe if you climb up here and then just jump, you'll safely make it in. And we're gonna light a flare here because we're in water. Oh, how ominous! Got the ominous music. It's going to kick in a moment. Yeah. Now I forget which way is which, but there's one way which is the way that we have to go. And there's another way to something a bit more hidden. I think this is the way to progress. I think, or maybe not. Yeah. Oh well, I have to go this way anyway. Okay. Opens up that door there. On the inside of the main building. Oh, here it is. This little gap. Can I swim through here, please? Okay. I will have to light another flare. I'll pick up this secret. Come on. Unfortunately, if you've got the ominous music playing, as soon as you pick that that thing up, the music stops, and it kills the atmosphere. But yeah, that's one secret so far. Okay. So we need that switch to open up a door in that other in the main room. We come in here and we grab this thing. This is the relay box. Yep. And so we use the relay box in that place where the elevator was, and that will, using that there will allow the elevator to function. Yeah. Oh. I couldn't grab the ledge because I was throwing away the flare there. Fun story. When you step on that tile there, it triggers that music, that dun, 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 like that little jingle. When my friend Tyler was playing this game, he said that he got to a bit where it played some music randomly. And yeah, that's because technically speaking, it's intended that you go there when you open that door, but of course you can get there earlier as well. And then it will trigger that music. Okay. So I'll tell you what, let's use a medipack. Might be a bit early for it, I know. Okay. Okay, so now we can use the relay box and we can get this thing activated. We can use the lift/elevator. Oh, look at there's a room in here. Doesn't this look rather looks somewhat familiar? Random loose tiles in the air. Anyway, so here's what you want to do to get one of the secrets. Press this switch, the door will open up for you to get in, right, and then it'll take you down. But if you don't get in, you just wait for it to go down, and then you can go on top of it and climb up here. Yeah. And you may notice where this place is. There's the gold secret. And there's something else around here. First of all, let's activate this switch. Yeah, so this is the place. Like, you can come here earlier by glitching through, because above where I am right now, above me, up there is the hole in the ground from that place below. You can't get back up there, otherwise it'd make things a lot easier. But hey, you come through here. So if you've not killed the guys before, they'll appear here. And at our feet here we have the Uzis. Yeah, you can get them straight away on the 4th level. I don't think there's anything here at all, is there? No. Okay. Gotta walk through these. Right. So I don't want to go back in there into the main room. I would like to not do that. Not do that. Man, when did I save? When did I save? Oh no. Huh. I said there was pressure to perform well, and then I just walk off the edge there. I feel like it was... Oh, man. It's back here. Fine. Me being an absolute fool. Right, let's do this again. Get the relay box again. Get the secret again. And get both secrets again. Man, imagine coming here and having no flares. Could you imagine? Thankfully it's not too far back. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. There's no rats down here, is there? At least not here. Okay. Okay, let's save it now. I like how when she jumps on the when you're on the when you're on the elevator heading down and she jumps. It's sort of she sort of is like frozen in midair for a little bit. Right. Get the Uzis. The Uzis basically are they're just like another they're basically like another extension of the pistols slash automatic pistols, with the exception being that they fire much faster, so your ammo goes down a lot quicker as well. How much do I have? How much do I have for them? 480. Yeah. So just a little bit more than I've got for the automatics. Okay. Yeah, let's do this properly. Let's not drop to our deaths. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's send it back down again. Actually, when I think about it, this game, this whole thing in here might be one long sequence. Anyway, we're down in this this random big room here. There's quite a few. Tell you what. I guess I'm oozed out. I'll show them. There's a few gunmen down here. I think. I'm quite low on health. Oh! I'm very low. You can die. Took a lot of damage. Got a lot of shotgun shells, which I don't need. Anyway, what are all these random planks of wood here for? They seem out of nowhere. It's almost as if someone earlier on in time was up there running across fragile boards. It's almost as if. But I don't think there is anything else around here. Okay. But like with above, we can continue on with another little sneaky area. Do that. Send you up. We can go down. Ooh. A secret, sneaky little area here. Now this leads to a particular place. Now if you want to get out of here, what you can do is you can pull this lever here and it opens up this door. Allows you to get through here, and this is your means of getting out. You can actually come down to this part earlier on. You may remember I saw like a route and I was like, oh, I don't want to go down that way. That leads down to here. But of course, if you can't get outside of it to pull the lever, then you're kind of stuck. Okay, let's light a flare, because it is quite dark in here. See, how many flares do I have? 22. I've got plenty. But, where do I go from here? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Aha, yes. So this is the place that we were at before. So this is the circuit board or circuit breaker? Circuit board. This is the circuit board. Yay, we saw this earlier when we were in the room above us. So another really nice thing I really like about this game as well is that there's plenty of places where if you look around, you can see like, oh, this is where I was earlier, or well, not just that. Where I was earlier. Or things like, oh, well, there's a thing that I can't get to, and then it's like, oh, you get that from, you go a different route. Okay. Well, okay, I don't need a flare to get through here, that's fine. Let's go around and climb up this way. Okay, let me go through. Right. Have we got the regular pistols equipped? Okay. They are in very close proximity, but they are only rats. There's another one there. Didn't even get a chance to come up to us. Okay. Okay. Was a bit too close for comfort there. Oh, didn't even see a rat there. But alright then. Oh, you just came out of nowhere. Oh, no, aim at the dog. Okay. I don't know if this guy dropped anything. No. Just a rat by his side. Yeah. So actually, no, it's not all one sequence. I'm getting it mixed up. There are two sequences. So this way here. So you can do this bit before you get the circuit. So this, like I said, there's two things to do in this level. When you're in the opera house, you need to get the circuit breaker and then get out so that you can use the circuit breaker. So everything I've done so far has been in aid of getting the circuit breaker, and what I'm doing here is the rest of this is to find a way to get out to use it. And you can do this bit first. You can clear the path backwards, back out first. You don't have to do them in this order because you can come down here before getting the circuit breaker. Just gonna smash these Bartoli signs, windows. There's nobody down here. Nothing in here. We do have this random block that we can push and pull. Can't do much with it yet. But I'm going to move it just to prepare for when I do need to use it. Okay. So now that we're down here in the dressing room, within this section we have two things to do. There's an item to get in here, and we need to find a way to get back out again, because as you can see, we can't actually climb back up there. So we've actually got a whole sequence of things within the sequence of getting into a place and then to find a way to get back out again. It's a kind of thing that I imagine a lot of people wouldn't really think about too much. And I am definitely saving here, because this bit's a bit dangerous. A bit of an athletics test here. Just open up the door. And this. Imagine having this in your dressing room. So we need to go through these air vents. And it's going to be quite dangerous, because if you touch the fans, you die. Okay. So we get this key that we need. That's for a door that I saw earlier on. I need that key. And the rest of this bit is just trying to get out of here. So I'm going to save. Okay. You jump on this platform. You need to jump. The thing is, when you jump on these slanty platforms, you need to jump at them at the right angle. So if I was to jump there, like that way there, I'd be leaning forwards as I slide down. But see, if I jumped like that, like from that angle, I'll be leaning backwards. And I want to be leaning forwards. So I want to jump at this angle here. I mean, I want to not do that. Man, imagine I forgot to save again. Imagine that. Yeah, I sort of hit my head against that ceiling up there. So let's just do it like this. Alright. There's a few little rats coming around here. Take care of them. Or is it just the one? Right. No! Ugh. Like I said, there's a bit of a pressure for me to perform this rather well. Yeah, people hate this level. I love it. I find a lot with, like, action-y, puzzly games. There are a lot of levels and areas that people just do not like. That I like a lot. Like the War Temple in Ocarina of Time, which I didn't have as a kid. I mean, I had it later on as a teenager, but when I eventually got that game, I was like, oh, the War Temple is really good. But hearing everyone else talk about how much they hated it, I really liked it, just like how I like this level here. Right now. Okay. You're going to be very careful here, because if you jump up there, the final kill you haven't got much leeway. So what you need to do is face backwards and then do a backflip. So we'll go to the edge and do a backflip up there. And that lets you go up here. And oh, look at that! A nice secret. Let's run over to get it, but not so fast. Let's take a closer look. As you can see, it's right next to a fan, so you need to be careful. I mean... okay. What is this, take 3 now? I mean, I'm sure it makes for a fun, clippable moment, I suppose. Right, okay, come on, let's do this properly. Let's just do this properly. I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob. I know what I'm doing. I'm just not doing it. Right. Kill the rat. Yep. I mean, I suppose it's one of those things, isn't it? You know, like I'm explaining like in detail. I'm saying like, oh, this spawns a gun guy, this spawns this, you'll come around here, and then I'm just like failing at stuff. Okay. Walk to the edge, backflip. I'm going to make a save. I'm going to save. Yeah, I'm forgetting all the secrets. We got a whole bunch of Uzi ammo. How much do we have? A lot. 696. Yeah, it's plenty. Okay. Also, a point worth noting is that sometimes if you jump forward and you hold X to reach your arms out, that can help with it can help stop you from bouncing off a wall. So like if you jump forward, you hit a wall, you'll bounce off. Right. So I'm gonna press the switch to open up the door. Yeah, this level usually takes me about an hour, but I've had quite a few errors. So we come out here, we can push this block, and where does this lead to? It leads to the dressing room again. It's not quite lined up. So what we need to do is we need to use this block, we need to put this here, so that we can then use that as a platform to push the other block onto. The game is very strict about where you can and can't push and pull blocks. So for example, the fact that there's 2 blocks there, it's a stack of 2, the bottom one can't be moved. It doesn't let you. Right. Now we can jump up and get out of here. There's a guy with a bat coming up. Let's tell you what, let's hit him with a shotgun. I've got 30 shotgun shells. So let's back up and can I jump up here like this? Yes. Okay. Probably didn't even need to do that, but that's fine. Nothing on the floor? No. But key point is, I've got the key. Haha, get it? So now I can climb back up and out. Yeah, so as you can see, this bit's accessible to you as soon as you enter this place. You just can't go under to get the circuit board because you can't, because you need to go around you need to get the relay box to be able to go around. But anyway, nearing the end of this level now. Speaking of which, okay. Let's save. Yeah, not much to go. So, random key here. This leads to this room. Now, where is this room that this leads us to? If I shoot a bit, you still can't see, but... Okay. Now. Oh, there we go. The ball traps are finally triggered. And yeah, it leads us back around here. So that's... So yeah, you've got two sequences there. You've got the one to get the circuit board. And then you've got the one to be able to get out to get back to here. And you can open up this path first, so you can do that thing with the fans. You can go there first. Or you can do the whole underwater, well, the whole thing with the circuit board. You can do that first. You can do either one first, but you have to do both of them in order to be able to come back up here with the circuit board. In here. And it might be difficult to know what's going on here, because I remember the first time I played it, I didn't really understand what's going on. But now that that's operating, you can pull the switch here. And it does something, which I believe I've already mentioned, but you can't really see. So I need to get back into the main room of the Opera House. Okay. Okay, now you might be able to notice what's happened is it's pulled the curtain back, so there's now more level behind there. So that's where we want to go. See if we can get down safely. Oh, there's a bit of a drop here, isn't it? Oh, it was safe enough though. Didn't take any damage from it. But yeah, nearing the end now. Hey, come back. What are you doing? You started shooting me, then you ran off. Right, I'm going to change to the automatics. That guy's almost dead, probably. Oh, where did those Uzi clips come from? Let's pick these up while it's safe. There you are. Okay. I don't want to fall in there. I do not want to fall in there. Oh. Alright then. It's a close call. There's another guy in here. Yeah. Let's large medi pack up. Okay. Alright. So we need to find around here. This is backstage. Find a very curious looking block here. This is absolutely a game, and I know I've mentioned this before, but this is absolutely a game where the low poly nature of it just works so well for it. Oh, just hiccup there, out of nowhere. Which hiccups often are out of nowhere. That's kind of their thing, isn't it? Okay, so that opens a door. Now, there's a big, hard enemy coming up, and you don't have to defeat him. You can sort of just run past. But I'm going to do it just to show. And generally, I wouldn't advise it. I don't think there's any good reason to. Okay. So now we can make it down here. Yeah, so you can actually, if you're very, very skilled with the jump and you can get it at pixel perfect, you can jump off like one of the ledges earlier on to get to this bit, but you have to be very, very accurate with it. And I'm saving here because this bit, I'm not a fan. Let's change to pistols for now. I'm going to be using the Uzis soon, but just so I can see where I'm going. Look, why isn't that door not open? Oh, wait, no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go up this way. Where is that door? Where's that door lead to? Oh, hold on. No, I don't think so. Right, so that opens that door over there. I wonder if that opens the door below me. I don't know. Hey, look, it's that room again. One little room, a tiny room that you pass through 3 different times through 3 different ways. I'm saving here because this jump, this swinging bag is so annoying. If you don't time it right, you can take a lot of damage. Like that. Oh, random guy down here. Can you drop anything good? No, I just take a lot of damage. Well, it's opened up this door here. I see, so I can get back up and round there. To be honest, I didn't even know that. I usually just reload. And I'm going to reload now because I took a lot of damage. But yeah, I'm thinking with that swinging bag, you might have to jump, brute force your way through. If I do a run and jump. Do it now. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm going to push the Uzis here, and I'm going to probably be healing a bit as well. It's quite dangerous down here. And, oh, see this guy here? This guy here, oh god, he's a nasty one. Takes a lot of health. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Takes a lot of damage. Oh, no, no. Yeah. He's sort of, it looks like he's dual wielding shotguns. I mean, the way his guns do shoot like shotguns. And like I said, you don't have to come down here. You don't have to take the damage, but... you can sort of... There is a way to sort of just like stay away from it all. Whatever, just heal up. Fine. Right. Use these. Get the dog taken care of. Oh, there's the other guy. Okay. He's taken care of. There's another dog around there. Alright. And there's the other guy over there. The big guy. Right. Oh, there he is. Come on. There you go. He's one tough cookie, that guy. And if you defeat him and you don't have the grenade launcher, he will drop a grenade launcher. It gives you loads of grenades as well. I mean, how many grenades do I have right now? 13. But I'm definitely going to be picking up these items that they give me. Use up a lot of Uzi ammo just there. I'm back at 558, which is decent. And I'm going to save now. I'm near the end of the level, so I don't want to heal up. I kind of just want to be able to get to the end. But I need to hit a switch. I need to be able to get to a switch. Oh, no. Pressed the wrong button there, but well, okay, whatever. No, don't bring your pistols out. I mean, it's okay, I've got loads of flares. I've got 20. He didn't drop anything else, did he? No, I mean, I would have picked it up altogether. But yeah, if you don't have the grenade launcher yet, he will give you the grenade launcher. But that, in essence, doesn't really mean anything, and you'll find out why soon. I can... Okay, here we go. So I'd really like to not have to use any medipacks. Look, they're perpetually swinging and they're completely in sync as well. So usually, if you didn't go down there and kill all those guys, you'd have to deal with all those as well. Okay. Okay. Hit the switch. Open up the door. And then we'll walk through. And well, look at that, we've got a jet. A jet? Not a jet. I don't know what you call them. Like, well, it's like an aeroplane, but like one of the ones that like goes on water. And we got a bit of a cutscene.
But it's not quite the same now, is it?
Someday you will get a speeding ticket for that ton, Fabio.
It's just a gut feeling that maybe you are wrong to look there.
Is your belief so fragile? Relax. Breathe deep. The gut, Fabio. It's no more direction than a simple through and out. greater than Impulse. He possessed the Seraph. But he was just a disciple in this design. His death, plotting a path to be sought by the One, his son. You understand? Have faith, Fabio. Not God, Rod. We are searching the right place.
I know it. I believe it, Marco.
Good. Heroes, have you fixed that rail yet?
See!
And there you go. Oh, just under an hour. I mean, in terms of in-game time, yeah, just under an hour. Taking into account all the silly mistakes I made and all the reloads I did, that was definitely over an hour. But just under an hour. Yeah, fantastic level. I really, really am a big fan of that level. I love the atmosphere. I love the puzzles. I love how everything, you've got to go for the same rooms at different times, at different angles, and how different things connect. I think it's fantastic. But yeah, Lara's been captured. Found by what appear to be cultists. We've got to have faith in Marco. Oh, and a proper FMV sequence now. Remember when games used to distinguish between like cutscenes and then FMV sequences? I mean, not much of one just to say, hey look, you're in a new area. Anyway, Lara finds herself waking up in this place. She's been captured and here she is. And as it turns out, all her weapons have been stolen. But they decided to let's keep all the ammo, which is interesting. But also, I'm kind of glad that the game didn't take away all the ammo as well. So that's why if you can kill that guy with the 2 guns, and get the grenade launcher, it really doesn't mean anything. Unless you kill him and then there's like one guy left to kill or something, like, I'm going to use a grenade. I mean, I guess you can. But yeah, they've left us all the... actually, no, I take that back. They haven't left us all the ammo. They've left us a little bit. I mean, that's a lot of medipacks. Yeah. Oh well. That's alright. Yeah. I mean, I suppose I could have used those weapons a little bit more than what I did, but that's fine. I still have loads of medipacks. Still got lots of flares. Still got all the things that I need. I did save, didn't I? Just save again, just in case. I know it's the start of a level, but you know, that's fine. Okay then. Well, that's going to be it for now, so thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!